crank up and down the neck, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, kind of wearing a jazz buckle.
Did you get involved with that in Berkeley? Is that how you got found a passion for that kind of music?
I always loved world music, so I always, but a lot of Latin especially.
I don't know. When did you start playing an instrument? Like at what age?
13.
Oh, really? Interesting. And not before that, huh?
But I listen a lot.
Right.
I listen real hard.
Are your parents musicians?
My mom was a church pianist.
Oh, I see.
But yeah,
I see.
so-
And tell me that part of it again about playing in between states of consciousness.
Yeah, when you're improvising.
Yeah, it's kind of stay in a dreamlike state, huh?
Yeah. So
But you don't get a picture of the different chords and like textures and things like that in your mind. You just kind of get in a...
no, not so much. I think it like moods, like chords that give you a certain mood, or you know, that kind of thing. But not so much. You know, different rhythms.
So do you ever hear colors with different keys or anything? Like if somebody switches a key on you, how does it?
I don't
How do
think
you
in
internalize
terms of
it?
colors. No. Some people like Santana don't talk that way, but I think in more mood.
So do you have a certain key that makes you give one mood versus another, or is it more about the types of chords that they are?
It's not so much a key as the mode.
I see.
You know, if it's a harmonic. Mozart, for example. And then I do like a Latin version too.
You have any advice for any young people who wanted to get to branch away from rock and roll into world music?
Well, just be aware of world music, and there's a lot of rhythms and so forth. A lot of possibilities. Cop car does stuff, something like that.
Well, thank you very much for talking about that.
Yeah, but rhythmic playing, like...
Do you play the drums or something like that too? Like
no, more on like the instruments. In Indian music, got triplets or takita, so you got takita, so you mix 3 and 4 like that. So you could, so I improvise a lot rhythmically too. I don't just think think melodic.
As a framework for your melodic melodies,
Yeah.
you think in terms of rhythm, and then almost as a second as an afterthought than put in your melody. Is that?
Yeah, or almost equal. So. So I'll do intervals. Instead of just scales.
Right. What was that one? Was that a 3 and a 2 or something? Or what rhythm were you thinking that one?
Oh, well, I just mix it up.
Oh, I see.
But like four.
For a steel string guitar.
So
Beautiful. Thank you very much for talking to me.
So just think in terms of rhythm, you know. So instead of just thinking melodically, also.
Do you do any like dance or any type of Eastern yoga or anything like that, or belly or anything like that?
No.
Do you understand that when you see those types of dancers? Do you feel like you understand their rhythmic?
Yeah, I went to the Diwali festival and saw there were like 150 ladies dressed in silk saris, and they were doing the dances to the, they had their deities,
right?
And they were dancing around, and it was pretty amazing because they were all dressed different.
Well,
that's one of the problems here. Oringo.
Right.
So I like to play off that. Interacting with the rhythm as much as the melody.
Right.
I mean, I like to play pretty melodic guitar too, but that's a little bit different than strict rhythmic playing.
Right.
But it puts you in touch to totally playing different. So you're not like, if everyone learns the same way, they're pretty much going to sound the same. Regurgitate what they know.
Right. Yeah. Well, please email me.
Playing differently, you have a different, a different outlook, but also you're infusing different things in the mix. But I worked on a lot of older R&B and funk and Latin music. So I learned a lot of rhythmic stuff early. Whereas somebody that just starts out playing rock, I mean, they learn, the constant rhythm. They don't learn syncopations.
Right.
And also, they're not learning to go against the beat. Everything's like, the drum, it's not like, it's like, everybody's together on the accents. So it's a totally different thing. It's more fun.
Yeah. You ever talked to Future Man, Roy, the drummer?
No, not him so much. More Reggie and Victor.
Okay. Yeah.
Victor's probably the best natural teacher there is, because he has everybody rise up. He raises his lowest student at a high level. He raises everybody. He doesn't leave anybody behind. That's a sign of a great teacher.
Right. I went to his camp last year, and then we just saw him a couple weeks ago in Chicago. Talked to him again.
He was doing some things with Sam Ash, but him and his brothers were doing a tour.
Yeah, we just saw him in Chicago. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About 2 weeks ago.
Because on the 20th, which was last Saturday, they did a show at 3rd and Winslow.
All right.
But Wednesday nights they have a house thing at 3rd and Winslow.